Hi YouTube, Cypher here with another video review of my recent lesson, which was lesson 13, and I'm going to be right back with that in just a moment. Okay, so this is a review of lesson 13 that I did on the 22nd of January 2020. We're on day 190 and roughly 42 and a half hours practice. And I say very, very roughly because I didn't log all of the hours of my chord changes because I'm really trying to undo my problem that I created myself, which is a little bit unfair if people are following along and they didn't introduce that bad habit themselves. So I haven't logged all of the hours, to be fair. And the other thing as well, I ought to just put out there before we get too far into this video, I am still struggling with that chord change. So Michael has in this lesson introduced a new song that is going to force those chord changes to become better, and we'll get to that in just a moment. So we started off with just running through the scales, and they were all good. We did the normal scale and also the pentatonic scale, and I'm continuing to do those as part of my practice, as I mentioned in the last video. And then we went through a review of the chord changes, the 12-bar blues changes. He seems to think they are getting better, but I still need to do a lot of work on it. So the song that we introduced is Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. Now it's all A, E and D chords, so it's the three chords that I have been working on. And the nice thing about this particular song is we start off with 4-bar chords, and then we get into the chorus, which then becomes 8 beats per bar, so that's pretty blooming quick. So let's just get into that slowly. So we start off with 2 bars of A, then we move up to 2 bars of E, then we come down to 2 bars of D, back to 2 bars of A, and then we repeat all of that, so effectively doing 4 bars of A. So we go through all of that, and then we get into the chorus, which is exactly the same number of chords in the same order. So 2 lots of A, 2 lots of E, 2 lots of D, 2 lots of A. But now we are getting into 8 beats per bar. So we're now looking at 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So that's just 1 bar. So we need to do that twice. And then we need to change that to the E. Then down to the D. And then we go back to the A. And then we repeat that phrase again. So we're playing the full bar twice and then the 8 beats per bar twice. So it's pretty quick, and I'll just take you through all of that, how it should sound, and forgive my chord changes, I am still struggling with those. So as you can see, quite a lot of work for me to do in there, because I've been practicing the last couple of weeks going from A to D and not so much of the E. Now I'm showing a weakness of where I'm moving to the E chord, so I'm going to need to work on that quite a fair bit more. So where I'm moving from the A to the E, I just need to work on that. And that tends to be the main, we're doing that twice effectively in this song. I need to bring my fingers down a little bit closer to the fret, so I've got one or two of the strings that are vibrating a bit too much. But otherwise, that is going to be the new song that I'm going to be working on over the next couple of weeks. So that's Chasing Cars by the Snow Patrol. As usual, the music score and the tabs will be linked in the description below, and you'll be able to download those from my Google Drive account, so please go and grab that if you're following along. And if you are following along and you're already subscribed, thank you ever so much, it's very much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed yet, please support my channel and subscribe to it, like this video, and that way you'll get notifications of when more videos are released. So, like I said, I'm going to be practicing this song. At least we're into a song now, and I may well hook the MP3 player up to my Blackstar, so I'm playing along. That might encourage me to try and speed up a little bit. We'll see how we're getting on in a couple of weeks' time. So for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.